Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Robbie with me. We've just been in Sheffield Wednesday. Sorry.
Sheffield Wednesday.
Don't kill me.
I'm looking to get killed around here, you know what I mean? Sheffield Wednesday.
That was a bad mistake. Sheffield United 6-0 here at Bramall Lane. Mr. Robbie Lyle.
You want to come in next year, yeah? I don't think we'll be coming in.
No. Sorry, Sheffield United fans. Apologies. But anyway, 6-0 today, 5-0 at home, 11 goals this season. Shit,
Amazing.
No goals conceded.
Amazing. I mean, we're coming away and we're leaving upset because we didn't score 7-8. It's incredible, man. Like, in the Premier League, this doesn't happen, you know what I mean? And we're just tearing that to bits, you know what I mean? 6-0 at West Ham, 6-0 today, 5 at Burnley, put 4 past Newcastle, you know what I mean? 3 at Liverpool, 4. We even scored their goal for them. The team is like on fire at the moment, really are on fire. I think it's a warning to everybody out there, you know what I mean? Arsenal is serious.
Really, that's a message today, you think? Even though it's Sheffield bottom of the league?
Even though it's Sheffield United, even though it's bottom of the table, you know what I mean? Liverpool playing Nottingham Forest, they're near the bottom, and they scored in the 99th minute.
That's true.
You know, we know. I mean, listen, I could tell it was going to be a good night for Arsenal. First thing, got here. Last time I come to Sheffield United, I've been there a few times, right? And it's a very hostile place to come to, very loud.
Yeah, you told me that. You said,
yeah,
it's
and
normally
tonight,
really loud.
Straight away, you can notice their fans were a bit quiet, a bit apprehensive, obviously because of the position they're in. So I was like, if Arsenal get an early goal, it's going to be a very long night for them. And they got the early goal, and then after that, it could have been 10 today. Let's be real. Second half is just Arsenal just in second gear.
Do you think they took the foot off the gas?
Of course,
really?
They took Saka off, brought on loads of play. I mean, it was a perfect night for Arteta. You could bring on Partey, you could bring on Fabio Vieira, you could Cedric, all these players, rest players for the game at the weekend. I think if Arsenal really wanted to keep those guys on it and go for it, kicking towards their own fans at the other end, they could have scored 10.
I think you're
but
right.
They eased up.
Yeah, they did.
Right? And that is the way we're playing at the moment, man. I don't think anybody would really want to face Arsenal at the moment. And let's talk about Kai Havertz, man. Right? There's been many people disrespected Havertz when he came in. Right? Turkish. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, I'm on it, fair.
Again tonight, another excellent performance by him. Great goal. Great assist as well. Fantastic. You know what I mean? I mean, when we lost Granit Xhaka, we was all thinking, and Havertz coming, we was all thinking, boy, I don't know, man. You know, maybe we should have held on to Xhaka for another year. But think about Xhaka's first year at Arsenal and think about Havertz's first year. He's playing really, really well at the moment. You know what I mean? The 2 ex-Chelsea, I said it last time. Thank you, Chelsea.
Yep.
Right? Jorginho as well.
Oh, today, Jorginho.
Again, another excellent performance by him, just sitting there, just controlling things, spraying balls out left, right and centre. Masterful performance by him, and just a complete away performance, clean sheet as well.
Yep.
What more can you ask for as a away fan at a half time? You know, you're just chilled, relaxed.
Yeah, you sat back at half time. You said, this is all right now. You're like, I can relax. I haven't
game done. Game done.
Yeah.
For me, right, when the third goal went in, that's it. I'm like, done. I go, Sheffield United, if you see their goal scoring record's terrible, they're not going to score 3 goals against Arsenal. Game done. And it was just a masterful performance by Arsenal.
Did you see it coming though? Because you predicted, you said, okay, you said 3-2-0.
I predicted 3-0. You guys are saying 5s and things like that. And I was like, listen, you've got to respect teams in the Premier League, you know what I mean? I mean, we've seen, like, I remember we went to Luton, and that was a tough game, you know what I mean? I saw Luton the other day. You've got to respect teams, even when they're down at the bottom, they're fighting. But the way we're playing at the moment, the confidence, if we can get a win on the weekend against Brentford, and then it sets it up nicely for that game against Man City at the Etihad. That is, I know one thing we'll do better than United. They were horrendous yesterday, United. I mean, I thought that when they went a goal up, maybe they'd do a bit more. They just sat back and just invited City on, and if you do that, you know what's going to happen. But we won't do that.
You generally believe that because you just said that now, and you know.
No, listen, it's a tough game.
Yeah.
Manchester City, I still think they're the favourites for the league, just because of their experience and the fact that they've been there, done it. But we've got a great chance this year. I think we're a better team this year than we were last year. We're better. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're better. You know what I mean? Like
Even with the 11 that we've been seeing that's been scoring all these goals, that 11 is better than you think.
This is a
with
better.
Kivior in there, you got Havertz in there.
Yeah, and look, you know what I mean. A lot of
Jorginho.
people, you know what I mean. A lot of people talk about injuries. You know, think about tonight. There's no, you know, Kivior's been playing in that left back position now for, you know, what, a good 6 weeks. I don't know, for ages.
Yeah, for a while. Yeah.
There's been no Zinchenko. There's been no Tomiyasu. They've been out. Even today they didn't travel.
They were quality for us last
I think
season.
that's only the 4th game this season Thomas Partey's played.
Yeah,
Right? He was out. Jesus came on tonight. He's barely played, right? Those were our best players last year.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Jesus, Thomas Partey, you know, Saka were our 3 best players last season, and Saliba, right? Put Saliba into the mix as well. Those 3 have barely figured. Zinchenko was one of our best players last.
Yep.
Barely figured. And we haven't really missed them. And if we can get them back fit, and we got, you know, like tonight, we've got a strong bench. You know, Trossard was on the bench, Eddie Nketiah.
Yeah.
You know, bro, we got a chance. Emil Smith-Rowe was on the bench. We've got a chance, man. We've got a chance to win this. I mean, obviously, it's very tight. Obviously, you got the other 2 teams are great sides and they're fighting. But we've definitely got a chance, man. And if, you know, the way we're blowing away teams, that confidence, we're not just sneaking over the line in games. We're going out there and we're destroying teams.
You're right.
And you can see the confidence in the fact that fan who was in front of us. He's going, yo, I'll take nothing less than a 5-0.
Yeah, I can't wait. As soon as he walked in.
Yeah, and to be honest, he wasn't being arrogant about it. He was just being like, the way we're playing.
Nor was I in the car, but you were saying, respect the Premier League.
No, that's because you normally chat rubbish, you know what I mean?
I need to ask you about, obviously, we're going to do player ratings, so I'm not going to do the Jesus,
Yeah.
Partey, Fabio Vieira, because we'll do that in player ratings, but have they got a bit of a headache to think, oh, I actually have to work myself back into this team?
Beautiful problem, man, to have. A beautiful problem to have when you got players of that quality that have to fight to get into the team. And when they come in, they're going to have to, you know, really produce. And, you know, I thought tonight was perfect because you could get Partey and you could see he's a little bit rusty. He's barely played, right? But that's great, you know what I mean? Because he's allowed to make mistakes and that. And you can make mistakes in a game like this. And you still, you know, get him up to speed. That's another weapon we got. It might even, I'm trying to still decipher whether it's going to be, whether that 3 weeks without a game is going to help us
Or hinder us.
or is it going to kill our momentum? I don't know. It's a really hard one to figure out because
What should they do in that break? Where should they go?
Dubai, man. Dubai. Hey, yo, you know what? Let me tell you something. The Dubai tourist board, right? If you know anything about marketing, you just get the Arsenal team,
The locals.
right? You get the Dubai like skyline in the background, a little bit of sun shining, right? And you have the Arsenal team there, and then you just caption it. If you want to be refreshed, visit Dubai, right? Because I don't know what happened there, man. These men have come back from Dubai and they're just trampling over teams.
It's mental.
They're trampling over teams, but obviously coming up is the big obstacle. You know, after Brentford, obviously, we've got to respect Brentford, Ivan Toney and that, you've got to respect them. And then coming up after that is the big one, man. That visit to the Etihad. If Arsenal could go there, not lose, but if Arsenal went there and won that game, what sort of belief does that give the team for the rest of the games till the end of the season? I mean, that's a team that's
The team
going
coach is going past, yeah.
What sort of belief would that give them? I mean, that game is absolutely huge.
The title's not won or lost there? Or would
No,
you...
it's not won or lost there because remember, it's not just us. Remember, Liverpool are in it as well. So, you know, and, you know, I know Liverpool have just been sneaking over the line in some game, but you've got to respect them. They've got a lot of injuries, man. No Salah, no players missing, and they're still winning games. So it's 3 serious teams going for it, but I think we got a great chance to win it. I really do. I think our team is better than last year. We've got qualities of players like Declan Rice and that, and nobody wants to play us right now, definitely.
That's it, thank you.